on top Wazobia Max TV. And anytime you see my face like this, not just think I'm at all, but you know, say, now the Good Morning Naija show extra. Now there we carry chairs. Sit down, put like king when he be say, we be, and nobody they overthrow the kind of kingship when he be say, we hold for our hand. My name is Host Ochuko Omiragwa. Now maybe the man we say make it be like that for national peace, equity, and justice to reign based on tradition. All right, today we carry one matter committee when it be say the creatives. Now creatives, they go benefit well for this very one. But una know how they do them. I know they let the cat out of the bag. I must go, oh God, I must go take my Odara juice. And I must mix them with my Agbalumo juice so that my throat go clear well. When I start to enter the metastasis, I not go break them at all. So I beg, please, excuse me, let me go and take my Agbalumo juice so that when I come back, we will start to talk. Not go anywhere with the show back, na. Welcome back again. We still sit down for where we dey. Anytime we tell you, say we dey show back, not think am at all, we must show back. That's why they tell you, say, in fact, leave the remote control for where they not even try to think and say you want to switch am. Or you go gather your compact people, tell all of them, say, the Good Morning Naija show extra. It don't start. And today, we carry one matter come give you. And the matter we be so want to our mouth put. Now, challenges and innovation for inside the Nigeria filmmaking. Challenges and innovations for inside the Nigerian film industry. Yes, this person when he be say we carry come the studio here now person when be say when it comes to matter like this from where we call them make we honor he that means now man when he be say isabi we. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, make una help me welcome no other person than Mr. Justice Atigogo. Now broadcaster, actor, and also a filmmaker par excellence. When it comes to matter we concern film, not just evil thinker at all. Mr. Justice Atigogo, you are welcome to the Good Morning Naija show.
Thank you very much. Your introduction on the kill person. If the person don't die, you go wake up.
I'm telling you, sir.
Especially now where we day and how we day. Your introduction go warm the person body. Oh. Double Chief Ojuko, nice to be here.
Thank you, well. Thank you, sir. You know, say, like anytime I sit down with person like you, I always like to sit back, relax, and strap on my seat bed properly. Because when I deal with people, their brain, they sound. And they calculate it and they talk well.
You go check the brain when you get here now. We never know.
Now today we hear your story. Your matter full everywhere.
At this point in time, now your brain I sound.
Make una go Justice Atigogo. But he go tell you now who in be. Today we want look challenges and innovations for inside the Nigeria film industry. That now what we want to chook our eye put. Now, make we first of all start first. Evolution of Nollywood. How Nigeria film industry does it transform over the years?
You know, Nigerian film industry get different stages. If you want to talk about Nigerian film industry, I think it started about 1957 or 1958. Wow.
Nigeria only?
Yes, as our film industry. The first time a Nigerian shot a full celluloid film. Right now, the title of the film is called Freedom.
Wow.
And the person who shoot that film, I don't forget his name now, but now something Amata. Now Fred Amata, Zach Amata, Cheta Amata, Papa.
Wow.
That was the first Nigerian, first African to shoot a full, they call it a full film. That is a major film. Not
a lot of people don't know this thing.
So it started from there. Then
1918 again.
57, 58.
57, 58.
And from then on, and so the journey starts. The Mugunde come, do their own. People like Babasala come, do their own. People like Ola Balogun come, do their own. You know, that era, people like Edi Uboma, probably the only Nigerian to have shot 14 or 15 celluloid films on celluloid. So that era, people like Adi Love, you know, Kunle Afolayan Papa.
Oh, Kunle Afolayan Papa said that.
Yeah,
wow,
did that era.
Wow.
And you get so many like that. at that time, we get real cinema culture. You know, those days, weekends, everybody, say you dey go watch film.
They go
They go
cinema.
rock view cinema, you dey go National Theatre across the country, Penn Cinema. Wey today na church dey there now, they shine. Na cinema e be before. So they take prayer, pray the cinema away, and only God know wetin dem do there. But at one time, that place na Penn Cinema. That's why even with the church there, for Agege, na still Penn Cinema that they call the place. So at that time, then after, leadership problem, wahala problem, bad policy. Because these are our government people. When they're inside government, they make mistake. They don't know say now people they suffer. So you agreed one time to shoot all those films. Now people know if you shoot them again. Then after a very long break, and one man where they call. In fact, the person we get the idea name now Ochuko Omiragwa. Now him be the producer, then the marketer. And one man we get neck video link, Kenneth Nebwe. I think that was in 1992 or thereabout. That was how Nollywood, this era now where we did, take start. So it's not we say we need to do things before. We don't do things, big things. I mean, Ogunde and Pierce Brosnan, they do film before now, Mr. Johnson. That was Ogunde's last film. So we know they do big things before, but bad policies of government affected the creative industry. And before you know, everything come kaput. Until some
That
young boys that
1992.
time come out and they try. Unknown to people don't they do Yoruba films, don't get it twisted, see now. But one film that galvanized everybody was that forever blessed film called Living in Bondage.
Living in bondage.
And it was done not in English, not even in Pidgin, in Igbo. So I go the wonder when people they say Nigerians are not one. If a movie at that time that was shot in Igbo language, when the whole country went outside, come on. I think now our leaders, now they won't spoil us. And they won't put Sansan for our Gary. So that era started. Now that era now we still there. And that era too don't they grow, but it gets in challenges.
Now, we go start to enter the matter small. Now, we don't enter this era now. Over time, we're not going to say we did where we did that time. We don't grow a lot. Now, we go try to look some of the budget constraint and how making a movie be now and then.
Now, you see the command way they now, surprisingly, anybody will know Justice Atigogo will know, my thinking process, they're very different. I think we're even doing bad now.
Wow.
Yes. And
Why
I'll
you
tell
think
you
like
why.
that?
Yes. Where are the stories? One of the biggest directors of all time, Alfred Hitchcock, was an American, one of those big time directors. Then asked him, say, what will be the quality of a good film? He said, the story. What will take chance to you now our story? Would they tell our stories now? Why they tell our stories again now? We don't Americanize our stories. We don't funkify them. We don't too modernize our stories. We don't do New York Film School our stories. We don't do Colorado Film School our stories. You see, the days when Nollywood captured the world, it was not because of technicals. It was not because of cameras. It was because of two things: the story and the acting. Two things.
Story and the acting.
Acting, that's all. Those were where the actors, that era. I mean, if you ask everybody now, is there any iconic actor like before? An iconic does not have to do with trending, with the trend, But there was a time we had two things going for us: the story and acting.
The acting.
Now, do we have the story? Yes, but we are not telling it because the stories are everywhere. The story is full. I mean, if you tell me where you come from now, the village you come from, I'm sure the story they are your village now.
Of course, stories there plenty.
Why are they not treating it? Before they were treating all those stories. Would they talk about them? All of a sudden, as also girl meet boy, boy meet girl, now we talk now. But like I said, then now we don't get all the cameras. We don't get all the technicals. We don't go all the schools. I mean, I do on our studio right now. See the A-class cameras when they take the shoot. But yet, why is Nollywood not on global fire like it used to be? We must understand that we cannot Americanize Nollywood like the Americans. We cannot Americanize it whether we like it or not. And you can see the Americans now that they won't get sense passes now, this time. And if you check out, there was a man I interviewed on my own show 1 year ago, Teko Benson.
Teko Benson.
Yeah, and he told me something that I like to share with Nigerians and you. He said now because of us, now we both start to shoot for digital. Then they shoot for digital before. Don't they shoot for digital before? Before, now celluloid, everybody they use. Nigeria changed the market. Now they shoot for digital. So they've invested so much in technicals that we can't afford. And when Teko Benson said this thing, I said, I don't think I will well. But now, see the kind of cameras. Every year, new camera they come out. But third world countries cannot afford these cameras. And now, all the streaming platforms are coming here. Why are they coming here? They will buy cheap content. If they give us $1 million to shoot, we will dance.
And that one, a hammer.
Hey! But that same streaming platform go South Africa. Wait till they give us $1 million for. They'll give them $100 million for. Those ones go diverse. When they go America, wait till they give South Africa $100 million for. They will give America $1 billion. Those ones go diverse. We go they happy. In fact, we're ready to go back there and say, make them make $500, $500,000.
Now, where you can think, say, this missing link they come from?
The missing link is very funny. Our guilds need to wake up. American guilds, they don't strike now for 150-something days.
Yes.
Or plus. You don't hear anybody give up.
That unity there now.
You fight for what you believe in. But you see, the way we are, if one person they get that $1 million for Nigeria, that one person is okay. He go make sure say he take charge, he go suppress the rest. He go sell the disunity. He go amplify am. And at the end of the day, I keep telling every one of my colleagues, if only you are flying, nobody's flying. If there is opportunity for all of us to fly, is it not better we all fly? Than all of us they call your domot every morning. So the challenge is basically our guilds need to wake up. Then if the guilds wake up, the guilds will be able to influence the people who will be in charge of the authority over us for the creative industry. Because if the guilds wake up, from Actors Guild to Directors Guild to AMP to AVOA, voiceover, all of them wake up, costume guild. If they wake up and they understand, say, this thing is better for all of us than for one of us. That way, they can fight, become a pressure group that they are supposed to be, so that government will listen. The same way government they listen to NBA, the same way government they listen to ICANN, the same way government they listen to Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria.
Yes.
These people now work that they do. That's why government they listen to them. How do we do our own? Our own have become campaign tools. Dance for campaign. Now we see they do. Whether A list or B list. Because I know they will not go get A list. Because I never see where A list for America they dance for campaign. I never see where A list for America our A list here now hustling A-list. There no A-list say for Nigeria as far as I'm concerned. Because where the A-list? A-list where they dance for Instagram. That's not A-list. You don't see Denzel Washington dance for Instagram. You don't see Johnny Depp dance for Instagram. You don't see Danny DeLewis dance for Instagram. Because they know what to be A-list. Yeah, our A-list now hustlers. If you go all the... So there's no A-list. You just... And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. The point is this. If our guilds do the industry well, we become the right pressure group, nobody go the hustle for 2 for 5 now. You know, say if you do one job, that job na one job. You know, say one job where you do, they go they pay you royalty. You know, say once they pay you royalty, you can do your job, go abraka, go chill. After 1 year, they call you for another job. You come out, leave your big farm with your pigs, cattle where you dey rear. Then you come back, you look fresh. But if we dey do this one, what we dey do so? You are just half smart by half. Our guilds will come together, become the right pressure group. Government go listen. Probably make one of us Minister for Culture or Minister for Information that has to do with the creative industry. Then policies. We have what it takes.
Rabbi, they come to that part, the policies.
Policies.
Yeah.
Residual fee, for example. Why in the world should I act 100 film? How many films you don't hear all those guys from America? You want to be 100 film? Some Nigerians don't do 250 film. They see they stay Korodu. And the place that they say Korodu say no be their house.
Yeah, we
because if they say they won't build house after 200 films, you know say at least they pay house rent. What I'm trying to say is that the 200 films are just waste. Then the viewers after some time go say, we don't see this guy. Don't be fault. Policies.
We go look the technical advancements. If we come back from this small cheekily break, we go jump at one small break. When we come back, we look the technical advancement. May not be like
good morning, Nigeria show.
You confirm, you don't talk out. Anyway, we have one small break. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show, not there, you there. Actor Justice Atigogo go talk and say, we went at this break with the show back. Welcome back again. I know say your body don't do you one kind because anytime you know say person when he be say he sabi waiting, he sabi they talk you, they know say this one are real because only real they recognize real. Based on that, make I welcome you back again. If you never join us since, then that means you don't miss well. But you never miss plenty, but you don't miss a lot. On top the Good Morning Nigeria show extra. Now there we sit down put and we get Justice the Guru. They say, I correct this my math because I'm not going to deal with the guru. I'm not going to put that the guru. Justice the Guru Atigogo. See the house here with us. Filmmaker, broadcaster, actor, every embodiment of creativity. Now we carry come studio here. Make her talk to us. Thank you, Wewe. Say, brother, out of your busy schedule, you carve out time to come sit down, to come open our eyes.
We deceive ourselves. Say we're busy. Busy doing what?
You can open our eyes on top of the challenges and innovations that when it be say it dey inside our Nigeria film making. Now make it not be like say for some angle too we not still able to try small. What we go talk about our technical advancement?
We have improved. Our technicals have improved greatly. We don't improve fire. We don't improve, but you know the funny thing about the improve? As we come to improve, right? Be like say the money come dey small. Now, those days, I mean, your DOPs then there. I mean, your cameramen then there. I mean, after the show, you will ask them, you know. There was a time in this Nollywood, if cameraman enter set, you know say cameraman show. In this our industry, when somebody say be DOP, once he show, But now, the camera now, they don't spend all the money buy the big camera. The DOP don't go learn how to use all the camera. PM is what now? No. But you pay one actor 10 million. Then you pay cameraman 150, 250. So we have to check that side. Let this money go around. And I'm not talking that you pay the star actor the same money with the DOP. But everybody can smile. The disparity cannot be so much. Why don't we have good scripts? The few good script writers we have, nobody's ready to pay them. And I'm not trying to advertise anybody here. I mean, if you count Yinka Ogun, you count Sanchez Agawa, you know, there's one lady again, she's relocated. Now you see, she don't jackpot. What's her name now? There are very few, but they are good. But you don't go pay them well. Meanwhile, you get the money to pay them well.
You know, if it's a
Bobby, unknown to people, Bobby the comedian is an A-list scriptwriter.
Scriptwriter, yeah.
But Bobby, they're not going to pay him. So it's not just about Bobby alone, and there are many like that. Until we start to understand, the crew is the major chain that makes a movie. So you treat the crew well. You pay them well. Then we will get back our glory days. But not be when you pay one superstar. If you, let's just say, you get 100 million naira budget. You pay one superstar. You take 20K, give your superstar. Then you can't beg your crewmate. You won't get output. So we have to address how we pay and handle and treat the crew. Once that is done, you will always get a good movie. Because now then they see the mistake. Most of our crew members know they talk now because they are treated like shit. Sorry, my bad language. They are treated anyhow, so then they talk. They go just keep quiet. The producer go, they do hoy. Nobody go tell you.
What you even they talk now is still they pari passu in line with waiting me I want to even ask now. Talking about quality and quantity. Now, if it's also okay, striking a balance on top of production, the pace and the film quality. How filmmaking managing filmmakers that they manage the demand for content while ensuring, say, artistic integrity still stay intact?
It still depends on you. It depends on the producer. It depends on the producer, the head of the team, because the producer is the head of the team. The director owns the film, but the man in charge is the producer. And go source for funds. When you source for funds, then you raise your team. So when you raise your director, from your director, then you raise your crew. But you must get good people first, who are also passionate, not just looking for money. Now when you get them, be sincere to them. Tell them the truth. You see, the Nigerian people are the best kind of people in this world. If they know, say, they lie. Be bobo guy. If you call your crew members, say, now the money when they hear me this. This is not the money my investors give me. This money, I won't pay actors this amount. Crew, and I get this one. Crew member when be PA, no say no go take waiting production manager they take, waiting coordinator they take. If they know you are fair and sincere, they will work. You must come out with a good film because they will make sure the film is good. But if you are a producer and we say as you get money, the first thing you want to do, marry extra wife, marry extra husband, marry, buy new car, na. And that's the problem. All those things will come if you finish. Finish and get a good job. Then everybody go support you.
Now, looking at the investment inside the industry, a lot of people still try to use their own money. How you go say
That is changing now. That is changing. People understand how viable Nollywood has become. Nollywood is the biggest brand Nigeria has exported.
the white government never still pumping a lot of money?
Government people are lazy mentally. You see, make I explain our government to you. Almost all of them, not all. It be like saying na sawdust in their brain.
This what you talk, so it be like say na open slap.
No, sawdust good now. I'll tell you why. Okonjo Iweala came here and celebrated Nollywood. Find out, say Nollywood served the heart of our GDP. Okonjo Iweala went to Philippines. Now for Philippines, she shocked. Not Africa, sir. And she put her inside the Obasanjo government. And from that time, they start to the carry. But you see, to be a creative is not easy. Now hard work. If you see the kind of people we get for government, they like hard work. What it go make them think? They just want oil and gas. Because oil and gas, they don't already arrange them for you now. Now import and export. But creative, how I will say turn Ochuko now? As you are now, you are a brand for Wazobia TV. But how do I make Ochuko now become a money-making machine in Wazobia TV? I cannot just do it by fiat now. I must think. Your hair, I go think. These glasses when you wear, I go take brand down. This jacket, which kind of one we go they wear now? We go get good money something there. When everybody go they buy. Can we call Giorgio Armani or call Moody, make them blend down? Because if everybody here say two big designers now and they clothe you, everybody go they go. You yourself become an industry. But I cannot just achieve that by just mere talking. Now planning. If you see our government, they plan. That's now. They go just talk anyhow. It's gone. Now what they do? So they're not to plan, to strategize. If you see all the places where they go, when you reach the creative side of Nigeria, you don't hear minister where they drag today, a minister for culture, and they drag them. Everybody they drag as we speak now for NAPC, NDDC, oil and gas, something. You go check science and technology, agric, education. Here you will hear juicy ministries. Meanwhile, the most juiciest ministry. Now the creative. Because the creative includes what you are doing, what I'm doing, tourism, everything inside, music. You know, that's America. That's that second or third highest earner. But you go think. It's not something where you go just see how many barrels they come. You get it. So all those ones easy. Where they go think. And the money they come wham.
You build it
over time. You build it over time. They know they like them. So you go just talk to the leader. He said, how long? When we go do this film now? How long?
So give us 20 years. No, it will take.
Boy, you know, they like fast. And then they put us for this. If our government, and I pray the president that is there now, you know, Bola Tinubu, I just pray that I can just give the right approach to the creative department. You see, once he does that, because the creative department will always employ more people.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So you have more people out who can pursue their dreams, either individually or collectively. So we need leaders who can think. If not,
Now, may we still look the new foreign investors when they come in, whether it really did to our advantage.
Of course, it cannot be. Of course, it can't be to our advantage.
But a lot of people see I'm like say, this really they launch us to another level. So where you they see I come from?
Any level. What's going on is this. No, don't get me wrong. I'm happy they are here. And more are coming. The reason why they come is cheaper for them. You don't know it's cheaper for them. Hey, Our content na cheap pass for the world now. And we are ready. We dey work 24 hours. We be the number one Jackie for the world. Enjoyment Jackie, we dey laugh. They do am. We don't even want so much. So, and they also know this. Because our people, they tell them, as they come say, I know my people. So if you check out, all the ones wey don come in, all the money wey they don spend here, e no reach South Africa own. E no need, e no reach UK own. E no reach America own. But here they get content 24 hours. We dey work. We no dey tire. So it can be to our advantage now. But we can't stop them from coming. We need them to come. Because as they come, I believe, say eventually, our guild heads can understand how to handle this new streaming platform where they come. How to handle them for our benefit. But right now their benefit. Right now. Now they get the money now. So must be to their benefit.